I have lived in my Lance 650 truck camper for a little over 1 month now, and the time has finally come to head out west. My dad and I have installed a solar panel and a lithium battery. I've graduated college, I've said goodbye to family and friends, and now my journey begins to Payson, Arizona. A campsite reserved at Caprock Canyon State Park here in West Texas in the Panhandle, and I feel like I'm a storm chaser now. I'm going head on into a pretty gnarly storm. I'm only 17 minutes from my campsite. I thought I could beat it, but I can't. I just ran into a tumbleweed too. This is it's gonna be interesting to say the least. All right, I've made it to the state park. And just from what I can see, it's gorgeous. Look, little mountains over there. I just have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea at all. I made it to the campsite. I found my way around the state park. I've showered, I've eaten dinner. I just warmed up some leftovers, make it quick and easy. I'm tired from driving all day. But this was day one of traveling to Payson, Arizona. And I'm taking my time. I have 4 days to get there. Today I drove about 7.5, 8 hours. Today would be the longest day. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a long day as well, about another 7 hours. But I'm driving new places. I've never been in the state park. I've been to Amarillo, but I went south of Amarillo to Caprock Canyon State Park here in Texas. And from what I saw, just with the rain and everything, it was beautiful. I'm excited to wake up in the morning and drive around the park and see what all there is here and the beauty of it. Like I said, I've never been here. And that's what this trip's about. Like, I've never been to Payson, Arizona, where I'm about to live. And the whole way there, I'm gonna take some roads I've been on, some routes I haven't. So a lot of this is gonna be new for me and for y'all. But I'm gonna call it a night, and I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning. I slept pretty good, actually. And I feel rested for another day of travel, day 2 of traveling to Payson, Arizona. So let's get breakfast started, and I want to go check out this park before I have to hit the road, because we have another about 7 hours to drive today. It's a little further than I thought. Breakfast was amazing. It was so good. Simple, but good. But now it's time to hit the road. This campground's actually really, really nice. They all have this little covered pavilion. They have the wood slats right there, because that's where the wind's blowing through most of the time. This is campsite 15. This is a 1-knot state only site. All the campsites have trees. Here's my setup right here. There's a walkway to the bathhouse over there. Super beautiful area. Let's go check out the rest of the state park and see what else there is to offer here. There's buffalo. There's wild buffalo. There's a whole herd right here in front of me. That was so cool. That's the most buffalo I've ever seen together. And that's the canyon back there. We're about to go look at the canyon. I can't believe this is in the Panhandle of Texas here. This is crazy. It looks like Sedona or something like that. I don't know. It just does not look like Texas at all. Wow. Stopped at an overlook to get an actual view of the canyon off the road here. and it looks like there's more buffalo or bison. I don't know the difference. Maybe they're the same thing, I'm not too sure. But there's more right up here at the overlook. This is crazy. Oh, hello. You're good, don't worry. I'm just coming by to take a glance. I guess I'll just stop right here. And it looks like the main road that goes through the canyon here that I've been driving on, it dead ends at a primitive tent camping area. So it does not make a loop like I thought it did. So we'll get the backtrack and see it all again, which is just fine, because it is gorgeous. Look at this. That is just something. Wow. So the road that I just drove down in the canyon, that has campgrounds, primitive campsites, a lot of hiking trails all off that main road. And this park is worth checking out. I am putting a heart on my maps to come back to this place. Now let's hit the road, because we need to make it to western New Mexico today. About 2 hours left of my drive, and I am at the Smokey Bear Monument, I guess, in the Lincoln National Forest. So I've been that way, I guess south. I've been south on these mountains in Ruidoso, Cloudcroft, and all that. But I've never been on this highway that cuts through the Capitan Gap. And in front of us is the Capitan Mountains. All those, with the tallest one right there of about 10,000 feet. And they call this Smokey the Bear Monument because the bear that Smokey the Bear was based off of and founded by was found out in these mountains in this national forest in a wildfire that they saved. And that's where Smokey the Bear came from. Super, super cool. And this is camp, y'all. This is so beautiful, it's peaceful, and I don't know if there's anyone else out here. Gosh, it's so nice. I mean, look at this. Small little juniper trees everywhere. I have this nice big tree over here by my camp. Gosh, the sunset's over there. I have more mountains off in the distance. There's mountains just west of or south of here. I love it. This is awesome. Wow. I've missed New Mexico. I've missed the West. This is something. I love it. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful sunny day in western New Mexico, and the mountain air is nice. It got a little chilly last night, got down into the high 40s. This is the third day of travel to Payson, Arizona, and it's also the last day. I have about 4.5 hours to go ahead and make it 5 because it'll take me a while, and I'll be in Payson, Arizona sometime this afternoon. So let's get on the road. And I did not eat breakfast this morning. I slept in. And I woke up and realized, wow, it's late. So there is a town that we're going to drive through here in about an hour called Pie Town. So we're going to get some brunch and some pie in Pie Town. So let's hit the road. Must be good. It's in Pie Town, and the place is called Pioneer. It's cute, different. Finally found camp and finally made it to Payson, Arizona on day 3 of my travels out west to my new home. And this is where I'll be for at least a year. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be a brand new journey for me and for y'all. I will say the scenery is, wow. Scenery is breathtaking. I mean, this is the view from my campsite here. Look at that. I'm at the end of a forest road right now, and there's a trail that starts right behind this gate for hiking. I think you can mountain bike it too. I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it. I know it's a trail because there's a sign right up here. But I mean, this is just right outside the town of Payson, Arizona, and the scenery is just stunning. It is a Saturday, and finding a camping spot that was available was a challenge. This is where I ended up at after a long time of driving around trying to find a spot. But I'm here, and I've got a little bit of a mess to clean up in my camper. I heard a lot of crash, bang, and boom. I have dishes everywhere in my camper. It's a surreal moment right now that I'm here because I've been talking about this for so long, and I chose a job in a place that I've never been to, I have no idea about, and yeah. So we'll just see where this goes. Tomorrow it's going to be an errand day. I've got to get groceries and just do some stuff around town, kind of check town out a little bit more, and start my job on Monday. But this was my 3-day journey to Payson, Arizona. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and remember to keep it wild.